yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Yep. Let me see. What am I gonna do? Take this title back. I'm gonna use. I believe I'm gonna use Seth Rollins. My best bet right there. Let's do an Extreme Rules match. Take the audio out of the broadcast. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, Randy Orton.
Here comes the Kingslayer. I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready. Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds,
The WWE Universe is chomping at the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign. Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on. Oh, look at it. This might be it. Oh, my. Up and knee drop. Jeez. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. Picture-perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest. No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission. Incoming! I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, so ruthless. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility. Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Picture-perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you. So much damage inflicted. Truly devastating, Cole. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now. Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time. They should count his lucky stars. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night. Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. Up against the barrier. Oh boy, he is rolling. Look out! Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little. And Kingslayer's wearing down. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this. No, be a river, Saxton. These competitors, this could be it. RKO!
That just happened? Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now. Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, he's so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
And there it is, boys.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins wins. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Clothesline! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt. Now watch this.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. Going for the big one. A cutter! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. And the fight must go on.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
And here comes Orton. I think we know what this is.
Harsh impact.
That has got to be it. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock. Here's the cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
What's going to happen here?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Here we go, a second.
RKO! That just happened. This one's over.
Pinning predicament. Scoop slam. We know what's coming here.
This one is over.
This boom! Oh, it's over.
I knew it was only a matter of
Beautiful technique.
but he's got to capitalize now.
Seth Rollins is rolling now. Shoulders down, roll up.
1, 2. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early for that.
Look at this.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Slam with authority.
Looking for a repeat.
That'll break you in half.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What's coming? Suplex.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! The cover. 1, 2, 3. What grace! Float over into the...
Jarring impact. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
DDT!
Lights out.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Seth Rollins is in.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
1, 2. How does he keep doing this?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Back in from the apron. Suplex! Soul kick. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Escapes trouble there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Ring rattling.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
But can he follow up here?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Not today. Here he goes. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh! I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. What a stomp! Good grief! This could be all she wrote. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
This is all but over.
And here comes Orton.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. To the back of the neck.
That might have done it, Cole.
Seth Rollins really...
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. When this guy's on, look out. This one's for good measure.
Nailed it. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
We got to cover. Oh, somehow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Seth Rollins.
Bam!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3. He's looking at it. to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. A kick out before 3.
What a kick out.
Seth Rollins coming in. Is he done?
Hooked him.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seth Rollins is in position. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Yeah, right to the base of the neck.
Seth freaking.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Super kick.
You need to just throw in your face.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Look at this.
Why you do it like that? Why you had to do it like that? Okay. Okay. Do it like that.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. And there's his speed paying off. What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What this thing is, dude?
Keep your eye on this one.
Go up top.
Seth Rollins is in position. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Backbreaker.
No. No.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Another one?
Backbreaker.
Flawlessly executed. This one is over.
Moves like that can end your career.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Really, bro?
Hooked up. Really a back suplex.
Double drop kick.
Going for it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Here's the cover for the win. 3.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big slam.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
This might be it.
Yes. Get off me. You can't do what I do. I'm sorry, but you just can't do what I do.
For a schoolboy.
You can't burn it down like that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Definitely
burn
got
it
it all
down
that
like
time.
me.
He's calling for it.
And here comes Orton.
No, reverses it.
That's it.
One more look at it. That'll do some serious damage.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Scoop slam! And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Yes! Yes!
Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
I think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Off the superplex.
And there's more.
Sit out. Shoulders down. 2. And a kick out at 2.
It could take more than that.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Success breeds success, and he's down right to the face.
That should do it.
Will it be?
Okay, no.
2, 3.
Seth Rollins got out a dangerous path there.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Oh, all right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
You son of a
Ooh, what impact.
This could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, you gonna punt kick me? Are you really
This one's
gonna
over,
bring
guys.
back the punt
Cover
kick?
here. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Kick down the punt kick. Fuck you. I told you.
What a brutal beat. Looking for the exclamation point. Fighting for survival.
Oh, I'm not letting you go ahead of me. I'm not letting you get ahead of me. I'm sorry. Oh. You know what?
And look at...
You know what? I'm gonna do something really dangerous. Wait till I can...
This could end it in a
I
hurry.
can grab that. Okay.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back and forth we go.
Never. You'll never go in front of me. We'll never get
Somebody
six.
wound him up, and he's off and running.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Kinda. Oh, what is it? What is the
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, I ain't got one yet.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
I said don't. You know what? Forget it!
Rollins.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. A clubbing blow.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Scoop slam. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
When this guy's on, look out.
Get it. Let's get it. Now, try this again. God damn it!
You gotta believe this one's over. And now one
Rollins fans have
Fell
plenty to
into
worry
that
about
one.
here.
Well, that should do it right there. 2, 3.
That was a good
Oh
one.
boy, he is rolling.
From behind. Oh, what a
Shoulders are down.
1, 2. This battle's not over yet.
How in the world?
What the fuck? I told you.
Big move coming.
Corn
Wait
stuff.
for it. Right to the back of the neck.
Games.
This could do it.
1, 2.
True testament to grit.
No
Wow.
way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Looking stunned here, guys.
How do you rebound from this?
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And one more time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
I can't help me. That's the current stall.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This could be it.
Definitely. Fucking awesome. Oh no.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. And that was only a one.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Why would you
The schoolboy could do it. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
When this guy's on,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The baseline.
boom, win.
And will this be it?
Yes.
No. Not gonna get it.
This could do it.
1, 2. Oh damn. Thought it was 2 for a minute.
Shoulders
One.
down. An easy kick out for Rollins. Oh, that was close.
Whoa.
Thin.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
This match is too good.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
We know what this means.
Okay, no.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, the Architect is rolling now.
Let me do this. Don't make me do this, man.
Schoolboy out of nowhere. He's got him down. This is it. Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a
me
super
do it,
kick
man.
from the Architect.
Tell me.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Don't make me do
Here we
it.
go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Is he done?
Don't make me do it, man. I gotta do what I gotta do.
to the back of
I
the
gotta
neck.
do what I gotta
Can he
do.
finish him off here?
I gotta do what I gotta do.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
And the match continues.
That was 3. Wow, that was
Success
3.
breeds success, and
Are
he's
you
definitely
kidding
having
me?
some right now.
Don't cheat me like that,
Seth
man.
Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
No. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Going for broke.
No.
That just happened.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
I'm not going up like this.
Back in from the floor.
I'm not going out like this. I gotta burn it down.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Rough landing.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
And things look bleak right now.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Do something. 1 minute left.
And he's heading back in.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some.
Look at it here.
This could be it.
2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Dangerous.
40. Do something.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, let's fight. Fight, Rollins, fight. Drop kick, motherfucker.
Seth Rollins is in position. Is he
Fight,
done?
Rollins, fight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like
Gets
I
out of the way.
retained by draw.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Go on. Go on. Guess we have to do a tiebreaker. Rollins! Holy shit. I'm so glad I hooked that submission in. That was a great match. Let's see here, Rollins. Where's Rollins? I'm telling you, every time I defend, I'm being Rollins. I'm gonna tag you though for 1 minute though. I was about to say, I can't lose my title. Let's see, for the tiebreaker, let's do a... Fuck it. Let's do a Hell in a Cell match. I'll be right back. I'm going to piss while the entrances are showing. Alright, I'm back. What the fuck? Ready? KK. Burn it down! I wonder if someone's messaged me about my Xbox. Yes. I think. Somebody hit me about something. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Do not attack.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Really trying to cheat like that? I was busy.
Front kick with
Texting
precision.
someone. Hold on. Yeah. I have to text someone back about this game for Xbox One since I'm selling this game. Well, yeah, I'm selling my whole Xbox One as well. You want it? Because it's like 120.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Irish whip. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Text and play at the same time.
Superplex!
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption, no injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for Seth to burn the competition down.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What a splash!
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? Oh! To the Florida Keys.
That could be a game changer.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Damn. I've been on YouTube for 49 minutes now.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect.
Please don't do that. What'd I tell
Seth
you?
Rollins finds a way out.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless. Michael Rollins is the architect because of everything he's built and destroyed. He was the brains of the Shield and then dismantled the Shield to join the Authority.
And the Authority is now seemingly gone, and I'd say Seth beating Triple H sealed that. Then, Seth led the Shield Reformation, and you just know Rollins has his eye on potential new backup if need be.
Why are you cutting me?
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
What the fuck is that?
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
You're not catching me.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Dominating.
How does he keep doing this?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Well, I'm glad you did it.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell, as Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
You're going to regret that you did that, because now you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt really badly.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves
Please
through.
don't. No, never. Never.
Seth Rollins.
Beautiful technique. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
How you like that? How you like me now, huh?
Crucial moment.
Slay the king. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. A clubbing blow called That Should End It.
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is what I'm the king up here.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
This is not going to end well. Look at the... You
can't believe this one's over. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Trying everything you can not
Make no mistake about it. Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Watch out here.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
Yoink!
This could be it. Cover.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, shit!
There's a pin now.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Drop kick hits the mark.
That, man. You know what?
What a stomp. Good grief. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Please don't powerbomb me again.
Down with a powerbomb.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
This is amazing.
The heart is keeping me alive.
Ooh, what impact.
Damn.
The shoulders are down.
What are you doing, sir? Sir?
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Another.
Look at the attacking the back.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Absolutely punishing.
Is that enough for the win?
I kicked out!
Yes!
I kicked out!
Fix it!
I kicked out! I kicked out! I kicked out! But I kicked out! But I kicked out! Thank you. I kicked out! Be okay. Be okay. I kicked out. Okay, yeah. Be okay. Well, you know what? Ever played Street Fighter? Yeah. You ever played the same person and faced the same person? On Street Fighter? Yeah. No. Well, you're going to now. Am I? Seth Rollins versus Seth Rollins. Or are you going to be facing someone more dangerous in Sami Zayn? It's over. Guy talking about he doesn't have a right to come get the game today, but tomorrow or sometime come get it. I guess I'm gonna hop on Spider-Man after this.
The always energetic Sami Zayn brings his high-flying action to the ring here tonight.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time. He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
This might be it.
Oh my.
That was the dumbest thing you ever did.
Boom! Oh! Nailed it.
Really? Wait, how do I stop? Oh.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high red district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983. Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic. The steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. It saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Stop running away.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
I'm sorry.
With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years as time will come. Morality does not win you championships, fellas.
Come on, Rep! Come on! Open the door! Open the door! Hurry up!
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
No! Please don't!
No, Rose, right to the face.
Destroyed. Victory is on the horizon. Boy, that would hit the target.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
No. This is cheap.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. The superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked.
That's bullshit.
Unreal performance.
Fucking asshole. You fucking pussy. We're doing another steel cage too. You fucking pussy! What you gonna do now, sir? What you gonna do now, huh? Strowman, huh? What now?
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Oh, don't come for me. See how you like it. Oh, damn.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilize the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
This might be it. Oh, my. Braun Strowman faltering some. The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Well, why does it take you so long to open it? Oh god.
Militant power.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
What the fuck?
Around like a rag doll. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like the Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Slam down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Just launched.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
What?
guy. Drop kick.
Okay. Pretty sure I hit you.
Ooh.
This is bullshit. Always some bullshit going on.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon
pretty
for
sure that I
superstars to
hit
practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun
Strowman slamming into the mat.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Bye-bye. You did this to me. Someone did to you, man.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
No! No!
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
This is hard. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Come on. This hurts.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
It hurts. It's like hell.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This is crazy.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Not sure how much more Strowman.
What a way to win a singles match.
That killed me, man. I'm probably play Spider-Man. I'll see you later. A good match.